We will use Microsoft's HealthVault PHR because it is free, public, and does a good job of demonstrating some key PHR concepts, capabilities, and challenges. Here you can see that HealthVault records the common health information patients say they want to keep track of. It can also upload data from numerous personal devices and apps. Finally, it provides for uploading health information from a patient's providers. HealthVault displays the patient's health record in tiles. Each user can decide which ones they want on their personal health dashboard. Here you can see two menu items we will be using, Documents and Sharing. I've expanded the Documents menu. Note support for Continuity of Care documents, or CCDs, along with older formats such as the CCR, a predecessor to the CCD, and even files from spreadsheets or word processing software. Patients can also upload images. Note that this patient has 6 CCDs, which could have come from 6 different providers caring for their various problems. We will discuss CCDs in more detail later, but as I mentioned earlier, they are a pre-FHIR HL7 standard for an XML formatted patient summary. The Meaningful Use Stage 2 objectives for care coordination and patient engagement require the latest HL7 document standard, called CCDA, so all Stage 2 certified EHRs can produce CCA documents. CCDs are a specific template within the CCDA standard that is ideal for loading data into a personal health record. Any software that supports the standard, as HealthVault does, can upload and should generally be able to correctly store data from CCDs created by the patient's provider's EHR. HealthVault does this when patients push the Add Items button. I've highlighted one of the CCDs listed and then clicked on the ... link to bring up a menu. Importantly, most browsers will render XML documents in reasonably human-readable form. Here you see the CCD I had highlighted after I clicked on the View Details link in the menu we just looked at. I think you will agree that it is quite readable. The CCD file CS6440 Sample CCD is available to you on the course site. Your exercise is to first create a HealthVault account and then upload this CCD into it. Once you have done that, click the Add Items box next to its name in the list of CCD documents to experience what an actual patient would need to do in order to decide what data from their record to load into their PHR. Next, click on the Sharing item in the HealthVault menu we discussed a moment ago to bring up this screen. Note at the top that patients can invite someone, such as family members, to share their data. Those invitees receive an email invitation like this one. Be sure to click on Share only the types of information selected below. Since patients express concern about privacy, they might well want to choose what information they wish to share. Spend a few minutes looking at the choices, and I think you will quickly appreciate why understanding medical terminology is one of the challenges patients face in using a PHR. Now, spend some time exploring the various sharing options offered on this page. Do you agree that computer literacy might also be a barrier to some patients using a PHR? Finally, do you think there might be an even easier, more usable way for patients to express these preferences and choices? If you own a device or use an app that can record health data, I suggest you try to upload data from it to HealthVault. As you can see here, there's an extensive list of supported apps and devices.